I love you. Roll the clip. One more time, talking dog.
For a free rate quote, visit geico.com to see how much you could save. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, time once again for the PM Show, weekend edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn, about to introduce to you the star of our program, star of stage, screen, television, a recording artist extraordinaire, and now an incredible radio star taking your phone calls, the one and only true American icon, Mr. Robert Conrad.
That introduction, I thank you every week for it. I appreciate it. And before we get going here, the brief thing I say every week, I know you hear it over and over again.
Unless you're a new first-time listener.
If you're a first-time listener, this is a show about you. And you call in and we talk to you about anything you want. I mean, we talk about the fact that I started in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger towards the end of his acting career before he went into politics. We can talk about what was it like to work with Sean Connery, or did you ever meet an actor you didn't? Whatever you want to talk about, you know. And then you send an email. I read them all. Or you pick up the telephone, as have
a lot of people already.
Sue, and of course Brian's from Nashville, John, and then Becky's from Mississippi, and Sue's from New Hampshire. So they've called in early, and if you want to talk and without waiting, the best thing to do is to call in early. However, I have to render an apology here.
Oh boy.
It said you...
This is an email, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you have the right to tell me to call early, but I need to tell you that about a month ago, I called about 10 minutes before the show started so as to have my place in line. Whoever answered the phone then came back on and asked if I'd hurry it up because you had a lot of phone calls. I know the show is gaining popularity, but the way this person told me to be quick, it sounded kind of rude. So while I want to talk to you with all my heart, well, I guess I've been a little withdrawn lately. Anyway, I thought you should know that because the show is popular, and I know you don't want anyone to think that...
no, but we want to get as many calls in as we possibly can. I mean, there's lots of calls that are waiting to get on.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we're rude.
Well, no, it should never be rude.
All right, well, that's what
But I mean, I think the callers need to know we need to have to move along here on the show.
Yeah, but we still, what I said, it sounded rude. That's what we don't want to do.
I hope it wasn't me. If it was me, I apologize.
No, because I mean, I love doing the show, but if I were ever accused of doing this show of being rude, I wouldn't do the show.
There you go.
That's not what it's about for my taste.
So here's the phone number: 800-336-2225. We do the show live Thursdays at 3 o'clock Pacific time. That's 6 Eastern, 2 big hours. Call in at 800-336-2225. Then the show airs throughout the weekend. If you're listening on the weekend, you may call in and you may not be able to get on because the show has already been taped. So you can email us, and you can send those emails to rconrad@crni.net. The letter R and then Conrad, CONRAD, at CRNI, Conrad Radio Network Interactive.net.
336-2225, area code
800. Toll free.
See, I learned it, and I can't,
Good, that's good.
How do you spell my last name? I don't know.
CONRAD.
No, FALK. Conrad, Robert, Norton, Falk, Norton. That was the doctor who delivered me. Why call me Norton? And Robert was my uncle, who was a lawyer. And Conrad was my grandfather. And I think Falk was my father. Hell, I don't know. There's a bunch of names.
We got a lot of calls, a lot of emails for you on the show today. Plus, we got a special guest here, Joan Van Ark, in the hour number 2.
Isn't that great?
That's great.
I don't know what I like.
What?
Beautiful women.
Well, you're going to be happy
I like
today.
it better than good food.
Really?
Thank you.